From the ashes of ruin comes a fire no darkness can contain. When the old form falls, all the rebirth begins. Forged in chaos, risen through hell itself, the legend returns.
I'm live.
Okay.
I'll be channeling my inner Josh Ballard right now.
Okay.
Hopefully he watches it.
All right, so I'd like to welcome everybody tuning into the first ever Phoenix session. With the right now, I'm Greg from To Hell and Back Promotions, and with me is the To Hell and Back crew. To my right,
Sherman,
Bob, Duncan.
I'm Tyler, as always.
So we kind of just wanted to go over a few things, kind of talk about the mission statement, the reason why we do the things we do, kind of shoot the shit a little bit and have a good time, and also promote the next show we have coming up, February 7th. It's going to be All Born, Non Grata, Satan October, Switchblade Saturdays, and Visions of Terror. So you'll have to tune into that. It'll be February 7th at the Olson Building at the North Iowa Event Center in Mason City.
Hell
so,
yeah. Right.
Really excited about that
It's gonna
show.
be way cool.
It is. So
Can't wait.
So the kind of mission statement, when I created this, I had no idea what I was doing, and I kind of still don't. I'm just winging it, having a good time. But I just kind of wanted to help the scene. We used to have a big scene back in the day, and I kind of feel like everything kind of went to the wayside. We got bands that have to go out of state or even anywhere, to play, or their basements. They're kind of looking for venues and stuff. So my mission statement for the business is to help build and promote the local music scene by connecting the hardcore music fans with the best local musicians, local music, real people, and the grind it takes to keep it alive.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
I know that everybody here agrees with me, that we love the music. We love live music. We love
Absolutely.
the scene, right?
that's why we're here.
Of all kinds. That's
right.
what we do.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
That's true. I
Yeah.
get jammed down with Vivaldi with that string instruments,
Oh, absolutely.
And crank that up loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
The
everything.
storm. Right.
And that's kind of how we all met. Is that I met Bob through our interest in music, and Tyler, I met you at one of my shows.
Yeah.
And Duncan and Sherman, you guys have been around since back in the day, and
Yeah, we
been there since the beginning.
met at concerts. So.
Met him at work.
Yeah. 2016 Chicago Open Air event.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, we've done about 7 shows now. This will be our 8th show.
Is it sad?
I know, man. That's something else.
I know, I can't believe it. Like, I'm so amazed at how the scene is really coming together. Like, it seemed like perfect timing that everybody was just thirsty for live shows.
Yeah.
The turnout has just been amazing at these shows. Such great bands too. That last Halloween bash was amazing.
That was fantastic. Right.
Yeah.
That was really, that was something.
My hair still hurts.
To have that in Mason City, because there's nothing like that. Other venues don't play that.
No.
No.
Well, luckily we've been fortunate enough with Christian Winners from the North Iowa Fairgrounds have been more than
Amazing.
accommodating. We've been putting on shows together now. This All Born show I think will be our third show.
I think
show out there.
third official.
Yeah, so we need more people like that. We need more places to open up, more venues, and more managers that are willing to open up for shows and have live music, because it's a good outlet. It's all about the camaraderie, everybody getting together and having a good time. There's such a bad stigma with metal music that we're all gonna vicious and beat each other up, but we do that in the pit, and then when we get out, everybody's all talking about cats and cuddling and
I love cuddling.
I find metalheads, the nicest people out there.
Yes.
I've told a lot of people that. Even my mom or somebody's like, "You really gonna go to that shit?" I'm like, "They're like the nicest people ever,"
Well, if those rumors were true, the VFW wouldn't even invite you back at all.
That's correct.
That's right.
The VFW in Charles City was a big help. They let me put on my first show there.
First couple, actually. I think your first unofficial 3 or 4 were at VFW.
At the VFW in Charles City, yeah. So also stay tuned to Hell and Back Promotions because we will be putting on a fundraiser for the VFW in Charles City. Shooting for about the first week in June, hopefully. I'll know more about that later.
Yeah.
Trying to change it up a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah. And help support them. They could use the money and we could use the fund. And like I said, whatever we can do to help support,
Right.
And local businesses, and local musicians get out there and get their name out. So that's kind of what this is all about. Hopefully we can start doing this on a recurring basis and interview bands. That's my next plan. So
Now that I know what I'm doing, kind of.
yeah, we're just learning this. So
Bear with us a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all coming together to go.
It's interesting, you talked. The VFW. They didn't know you were trying to get a hold of them, and so I went in there and talked. Is it Sal? I think is his name.
Okay.
Is it Sal? And he goes, "Oh yeah. Well, you guys are welcome back. We were kind of wondering the first time around if that was going to work out for us. Like we're going to smash the place up. Or
Even the
something."
And that was the one here in Mason?
Yeah, the one here in Mason.
The bartenders were just amazed because she's like, you see a guy out in the pit beating up some other guy, and then he comes walking up and he's like, "Hey, ma'am, can I please get a nice Bud Light or something like that?" Like,
Can I have a spritzer, please?
so it's about those stigmas, breaking those.
Got to break them.
Gotta break them. It's some of the best music out there. Other music is great as well, but it's for me. I don't hear music very well through sound. I feel music. So the live shows for me are where I draw so much energy and everything, and that's what gets me is when you can feel
Right.
Yeah.
the music. You get
The
it's-
passion, the emotion.
Oh, it's amazing live.
Well, there's been times that I've gotten to shows of performers I don't even like, and then I leave and I'm like, whoa. It was just a total game changer for me.
And how many of you met? That you're like, I've gotta. Especially for me, it's like I've got to have these guys at one of my shows.
Yeah.
Like when we just went and seen Such Creatures Exist.
Yeah. I was drooling on the floor. Like,
I know. I knew they'd be a perfect fit. So we've got to get them up here. One of these days
I
here.
think I told them I loved them.
I think you did too.
I think I hired him and you didn't even tell me if I could or couldn't.
Yep.
I didn't really give you a call.
So yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what we're about. Just putting on live shows and have as much fun as we can.
Yeah.
So all we need is crowd participation because we can't do it by ourselves. We will. We will have a good time.
6 dudes in a pit, though. It's fun. Only for about 12 minutes.
Yeah, I can't do it very long anymore.
Every now and then I'll pull my pit card and I'll make it for like one song, but then I got to put it back in my pocket after that.
I usually got to tell them to get out.
Yeah, my body can't.
My wife's like, "You sure you want to get in that?"
Feel,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
feel it for the next couple days after
I
that.
spot them next day. Like,
Yeah,
so
my heart
sore.
says mosh, but my body says sit down.
I think there's an R. Kelly song about that, right?
Well, we definitely should let them know that any bands that are listening that haven't been on, or anyone that knows friends that are in bands or something, they always reach out. So
Yes.
always looking for new talent.
Yes.
So
You can
always-
reach out to
always
any of
out.
us directly or to Hell and Back Promotions on Facebook. Yeah. So
Yeah, if you got a local business you want to sponsor or something, as Bob has so graciously done for us and a few others I have myself, or if you're a band that wants to get put on a lineup somewhere, I mean, that's what we're here to do, right?
I'm always looking for local sponsors and as well as local vendors.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to put together a lot of shows. I'll need vendors support.
food, crafts, whatever you got. Man.
Yeah,
Set
we're
up
gonna-
a table.
Well, I need more bands to make hot sauce for too.
Yeah.
On top of the ones I have
We're gonna
already.
have who was it that was at the last one? That
Monster Eats.
Monster Eats. Are they going to be there again?
It'll be
this
here
year?
with a new and improved menu. They've changed it up, and
It was good last time.
Yes.
Oh, they're
it's always good.
oh yeah, the quesadillas.
their club wrap was really good. Their club wrap.
Yeah, I had the club wrap, then I had the quesadilla, and the quesadilla was like,
Oh
I
yeah.
needed a bath when I was done, but it was perfect.
Yeah, if you don't walk away full, there's something wrong with you.
I don't even
I
know
did a
what I
mistake of
ordered.
ordering 2 things, and I'm like, I
ordered
shouldn't have done
brats.
that.
Their brats
I
are
wasn't
good.
even drinking it. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a good time.
That makes one of us.
It's interesting how you guys met and how it all kind of came together. You know, I was at a show down in Cedar Rapids. It was Iowa Metal. I can't remember the exact name, but I talked to the owner that ran it, the promotions guy. I'd like your help with this. I'd like to help you out with this any way I can. He was all about it, you know. But then 2 days later, I call him. He sobered up, you know.
yeah.
He didn't need my help anymore. And then you came in the shop, and my jaw just the perfect timing.
It was,
You
too.
know, it was like,
Yeah.
gosh, can I help you guys with this? You go, yeah, sure, you know.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
because we could always use all the help support we can get. That's what this is about: is building the scene, building the community together. You know, everybody coming together and helping out. And
Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, to the left, to
Yeah.
the right, whatever.
Yeah.
I certainly appreciate you guys having me a part of this.
Well, we
Yeah.
appreciate you
Right.
guys
Yeah.
helping us.
Yeah, because when I started this thing, it was on a whim. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine, Neil Larson. He brought it up to me. He's like, you know, I was thinking maybe you should be a promoter. You know, you go to all the shows anyway. You know all the bands. You know, and I thought about it. I was like, I've got no idea what I'm doing. And 7 shows later, I still don't have much idea what I'm doing.
We're
but
learning every
We're
step.
learning every day, right? We're learning
All
every
the
day.
time.
So this thing is just blowing up and taking off.
It's the same
And it's only
for-
been a year, so I can't wait for next year to come, and I think 26 is just going to blow up for
It's gonna be
Hellback
fantastic.
Promotions.
Yes.
Yep, we got more people coming into the boat to help and all that stuff. So
Yes, we do. Yeah. So
don't know what direction we're going, but we're heading in a good direction.
sail it north and see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Just don't throw me in because I can't swim.
All right, and I think with that, we'll let you guys go. Appreciate your time. Please feel free to like, share, comment. Let us know how good or bad we did, and tune in because this won't be the last one.
More to come.
I'd
Hell
also
yeah.
like to plug the Boys in Mad Delirious.
Yes.
Playing New Year's tomorrow night,
Yes.
depending on when this reaches an audience. But
Yeah, they still have that live stream put up on YouTube from the winter
Winter
solstice.
solstice,
Yes.
yeah,
So
check
yeah,
that
if,
out.
check that out.
Yeah.
Even if you can't make it.
Also,
to,
our boy
New Year's
Josh,
Eve.
we love you for all the help and support.
Thank
And
you.
I think we're making you proud. We got it all set up. Looks pretty good. I think we did a good job.
yeah.
Thank
Hopefully.
you again. So it's Josh Ballard from Visions of Terror.
Woo!
Right? All right, with that, we're out.
This party's over.
Later.
That's perfect, man. That was really good.